Alright, welcome. This is Mr. Ferg, and this is just a quick tutorial for Google Drive, for those of you that aren't too familiar with it. So, I'm already inside Drive. If you're on the Google page, you can click on these little tiles, and it pops up, and that's the quickest way to get to Drive. Just make sure you're signed into your school account. On the right are recent updates, activity, or you can look at details for specific files. Now, what I want to show you first is Shared with Me, because we have probably shared a folder with you, and we've told you to add it to your Drive so you don't lose it. So when you come in here, you can see I have a whole bunch. So if I want to add, say, this Innovations one, I can right-click on it and click Add to my Drive, or I can drag it to my Drive, or even into another folder in my Drive if I want to organize them. All right, so that's how you move them out of Shared with Me into some place where you can organize and keep track of them easily. Now, you'll see in my Drive, I have a whole bunch of folders underneath it. So when I click this arrow, it opens them up. That lets me manage really well. And then I have subfolders within subfolders, and I can branch them and open them as I need. So I'd recommend you do have one for all your courses. If you use Google Drive for a lot of things, and any other things shared with you are useful to keep in here as well. So what we're going to have you do today, though, is create a folder and share it with us. Now, this one right now is specifically for the Innovations courses, but if you are in a different one, just name it appropriately and share it to the correct people. I'm sure you can handle that. So if I want to make it in courses, here we go. I might click here and then click New, and you can see I have lots of choices here, but I want a folder. I will call this Bob Innovation, and we do want you to put your first name just because when we put it into our folder, if they all say Innovation, it's really hard to find the correct one. I'll create that for Bob because that's my name. Don't wear it out. And if you want to color code it, you right click, you can change the color. And then the next thing is the sharing. Now, any files you put in here will automatically be shared with whoever you share the folder with. This is really useful because then you don't need to worry about sharing it every single time with your teachers so that you don't lose marks. So put all your files in the one folder. You can right click on it, and convenient enough, it says share. You click share, it's going to open up. If you are using your school account, good for you because you can just type in the names and it's going to pop up. And if you have Mr. Bazik as well, or you've been asked to share there, boom, there you go. If you want to share with your friend Tom, you can type Tom and they'll pop up as well. A whole bunch of different ones. You can also change the level. We would like it if you could let us edit, because then we can easily put comments or feedback for your work. If you're working with peers that you just want to view only, there's Can View as well. And you can send a note if you want to be polite. And you hit send. All right, that's then going to show up for me, as I said earlier, in the Shared with Me. Wait, but I share with myself. Never mind, that's not going to work today. It would show up here, and I can just drag it across into where I want it stored. And then you're good for the year. All right, that's everything. Have a good day.